Do you have people on your email list who just sit there? You've got this list of people who were interested enough to give you their email address. But every time you send something, you might as well be throwing the messages into a black hole. Or maybe your issue is that you usually sort of freeze up when trying to write emails. Or you send something that sounds way too salesy and makes you cringe. Meanwhile, you see other business owners talking about how email is their biggest moneymaker, and you're wondering what you're doing wrong. So today, I want to show you something really simple. We're going to set up 3 emails that actually get responses and bring you clients. Plus, I'll tell you about the timing mistakes that make people ignore your emails and give you some templates you can steal for your own business. Sound good? Let's do this. Okay, so here's what we're building today. 3 emails. That's it. So no, we're not doing like 20 emails or like some crazy complicated system, okay? With these kinds of things, it's best to start simple. So today, just 3. Think of it like this. When someone new joins your email list, you're going to have 3 conversations with them. First conversation is, "Hey, nice to meet you." Second one is, "Here, let me help you with something." Third one is, "So, want to work together?" Simple, right? Let's break it down. Look, when someone hires you, they're not buying a t-shirt online. They're trusting you with their business. That's scary. They need to feel like they know you first. Email is perfect for this because you can show up in their inbox regularly without being pushy. You can share little bits of what you know. You can prove you get their problems. It's like having those getting to know you conversations. But you can do it with 100 people at once instead of 1 at a time. Most business owners think email means sending those boring newsletters nobody reads, or constantly pitching your services until people unsubscribe. Both of those approaches are terrible, especially when you're already swamped running your business. All right, roll up your sleeves. We're actually going to write these 3 emails. Email 1. This is your first impression, so let's not blow it. Your subject line should feel like something you'd actually say to someone. Maybe quick question about your business, or just hey their name. Now here's what you're not going to do. You're not going to say, "Welcome to my newsletter." Nobody cares about your newsletter. Instead, start with why they're here. Try something like this. Hey their name. I saw you grabbed my checklist about fixing website problems. That tells me you're probably dealing with people visiting your site but not actually becoming customers, right? Man, that's frustrating. I remember when I was pulling my hair out over the same thing. See what happened there? You acknowledged why they joined, showed you understand their problem, and made it personal. Then tell them what they can expect from you. When will you email them? What kind of stuff will you share? Keep it simple. Now for email 2, send this one about 3 to 5 days later. This is where you prove you know what you're talking about without asking for anything back. Pick one problem your ideal client deals with, just one. Then give them a solution they can actually use today, not next month. Today. Let's say you help with websites. Don't say you need to optimize your conversion funnel. That's gibberish to most business owners. Instead, say something like, before you change anything on your website, ask yourself these 3 questions. First, when someone lands on your page, do they know exactly what you do within 5 seconds? Second, is it obvious what they should do next? Third, do you sound like everyone else or do you sound like you? Give them something concrete, something they can walk away from your email and immediately check on their own business. And then email 3 could go out about a week after email 2. You're not being pushy here, but you are making it clear how people can hire you if they want to. Start by mentioning that helpful thing you shared in the last email. Then tell a quick story about a client. Not a made-up success story with fake numbers, just a real situation. I was talking to Sam last week and she was having the exact same problem with her website that I mentioned in my last email. After we worked together for a month, she told me she's getting twice as many people booking calls with her. Then make your offer. Keep it simple. If you're dealing with something similar, let's hop on a quick call and see if I can help. That's it. No pressure. Just a natural next step. Let me guess. You hate writing this kind of stuff. Most business owners do. You didn't start your business to become a copywriter. Here are some shortcuts. First, write like you talk. Seriously. If you wouldn't say utilize in normal conversation, don't write it in your emails. Use use instead. If you'd say that sucks to a friend, you can probably say it in your email too. Second, steal your client's words. When someone tells you about their problem, Write down exactly how they said it. Don't translate it into business speak. If they say, "I'm losing my shirt on Facebook ads," use that phrase, not "experiencing negative ROI on social media advertising." Third, shorter is better. One idea per paragraph. If you're writing 3-sentence paragraphs, make them 1-sentence paragraphs. People read emails on their phones while walking to meetings. Make it easy. I know what you're thinking right now, so let me just address it. I don't have time to constantly write emails. Good news, you don't have to. These 3 emails run by themselves once you set them up. After that, if you send 1 email a month, you're doing better than most businesses. Consistency beats frequency every time. What if I sound like a used car salesman? Here's the secret. Help first, sell second. If someone's day gets a little better because they read your email, they're going to like hearing from you. Most of your emails should make their life easier, not try to sell them something. When should I send these? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday usually work well for business stuff. But honestly, just pick a day and stick with it. If you always email on Wednesdays, people will start expecting Wednesday emails from you. You need an email tool. MailChimp, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, they all work fine. You don't need the fanciest one. You just need one that can send your 3 emails automatically. Here's how it works. Someone joins your list, boom, they get email 1. 3 days later, boom, email 2. Week later, boom, email 3. You set this up once and forget about it. Don't get fancy with this. Don't worry about all the bells and whistles. Just set up your 3 emails and let them run. This email system works with your website and other marketing. Your welcome email can send people to helpful pages on your website. Your helpful email can link to more free resources. Your invitation email can send people to book a call with you. Think of your emails as the bridge between someone finding your business and actually hiring you. Your website gets their attention. Your free resource gets their email address, and your email sequence builds the trust that leads to a sale. This is why having everything work together is important. Just make sure you focus on what actually helps your business. How many people book calls, ask for proposals, or take the next step because of your emails? Check these numbers once a month. You'll quickly see which emails work and which ones need fixing. This is much more useful than worrying about whether enough people are opening your emails. If you want to make sure your emails work well with everything else in your business, I made a free 5-minute checklist for service businesses like yours. This checklist helps you find the exact spots where you're losing potential clients, including how your emails fit with your website and other marketing. It's made to help you find the problems in your business and figure out what to fix first. This way, you can make changes to the right areas and understand your customers better. You'll get better results from your marketing, even with the same number of people visiting your website. The link to get the checklist is below this video. Download it, use it, and let me know in the comments what you discover about your business. This has been Rita with ClicksandThings.com. See you in the next one.